What if I told you there are secrets that can make your car last 1,000,000 miles? In Japan, a car inspection so rigorous it forces drivers to become mini mechanics is why their vehicles are nearly indestructible. We're talking about the Shaken inspection, and it's the key to unlocking an insanely long lifespan for your car. I've learned the top secrets Japanese drivers and expert mechanics use to get their cars to last forever. I'm going to share 10 of these with you. At the end, I'll reveal a simple trick that can save you an average of $6,000 in repairs. Let's get to it. Secret number 1, the progressive warm-up. This is the number 1 habit that kills engines. Japanese fleet data shows that cars properly warmed up last up to 3 times longer. Why? When you rev a cold engine, the oil hasn't had time to circulate. This leads to metal-on-metal contact, causing piston scuffing and bearing damage. Do this too often, and you're looking at a full engine rebuild that costs over $5,000. The secret? In winter, wait about 30 seconds before you pull out of your driveway. In summer, you can start moving as soon as your seatbelt clicks, but keep your revs under 2,500 RPM for the first few miles. Secret number 2, change oil based on use, not just mileage. The recommended 10,000-mile oil change from manufacturers is a trap. Over 70% of cars with major engine repair over 125,000 miles follow that advice. The real secret is to check your car's severe service schedule. If you drive in heavy traffic, dusty areas, or take a lot of short trips, your oil breaks down much faster. The secret? Perform a drop test once a month. Place a drop of oil from the dipstick on a piece of paper. If it's dark and doesn't spread much, it's time for a change, regardless of how many miles you've driven. Secret number 3, don't ignore the other fluids. You probably check your engine oil, but when was the last time you checked your brake fluid, transmission fluid, and coolant? Just 5 minutes a month checking these fluids can prevent up to 90% of major breakdowns. Low or contaminated fluid levels are a silent killer for your car's most expensive systems. The secret? Check your engine oil, transmission, and power steering fluid monthly. Check your coolant and brake fluid twice a year. If any of them are low or dark, top them up with the exact same fluid. Never mix brands or types. Secret number 4, early air and fuel filter changes. Manufacturers often recommend changing your air filter every 30,000 to 45,000 miles. Some even claim lifetime fuel filters. This is a massive lie. Clogged filters affect your air-fuel ratio, ruining your fuel economy, power, and engine longevity. A rich mixture can damage your catalytic converter, while a lean one can melt your pistons. The secret? Change your engine air filter every 15,000 miles or once a year, and your fuel filter every 20,000 miles or every 2 years. Ignoring a $20 filter can cause over $2,000 in repairs. Secret number 5. Use top-tier fuel. Standard gasoline doesn't contain enough detergents to prevent carbon buildup. This gunk can build up on critical engine components in as little as 10,000 miles, leading to rough idling, power loss, and a costly professional cleaning. The secret? Always use top-tier fuel. It contains extra detergents proven to reduce carbon buildup by up to 19 times. This will prevent expensive cleanings and boost your fuel economy by up to 4%. Secret number 6, the squeaky hinge trick. In Japan, a noisy car can fail inspection. This meticulous attention to sound ensures that moving parts don't wear out prematurely. A squeaky hinge isn't just annoying, it's a sign of friction. The secret? Every 3,000 miles, lubricate external moving parts like door hinges, hood latches, and ball joints with white lithium grease. This simple, sub-$10 habit can double the lifespan of suspension components and save you thousands. Secret number 7, preventative belt replacement. Never follow the "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" rule with your car's belts. They are the spine of your engine. A snap serpentine belt can cause your car to overheat and lose power steering, while a broken timing belt can cause pistons to slam into valves, leading to a full engine rebuild. The secret? Inspect your belts every 30,000 miles. Replace the serpentine belt between 50,000 and 100,000 miles, and the timing belt between 60,000 and 100,000 miles, or every 5 to 7 years, whichever comes first. Secret number 8, the brake fluid flush. Over 25% of car crashes are linked to failed or degraded brakes, and the leading cause is owner neglect. Brake fluid absorbs moisture over time, which can corrode your brake lines, calipers, and ABS components. This can lead to spongy brakes and increased stopping distance, a dangerous combination. The secret: flush and replace your brake fluid every 2 years or 24,000 miles. Don't wait for your brake pads to start squealing. This small habit can prevent a catastrophic brake failure. Secret number 9, use OEM parts. Aftermarket parts are cheaper, but for a reason. They have a failure rate of up to 15% compared to just 2% for original parts. They might not fit your car precisely and can even damage other components. The secret: stick to OEM, original equipment manufacturer, parts whenever possible. They are designed to fit your car perfectly, last longer, and often come with a warranty. If you can't afford OEM, look for reputable aftermarket brands. Secret number 10, the ultimate rust prevention. Rust can reduce your car's value by up to 20%, which for the average used car is a $6,000 hit. But it's not just about value. Extensive rust can make a car unsellable and unsafe. If you live in a snowy climate or near the coast, rust can eat up your car in just a few years. The secret: apply a rust prevention undercoating every 2 years. Also, wash your undercarriage regularly, especially after driving on salted roads. This will prevent a small $500 rust patch from becoming a $10,000 repair. There you have it, 10 secrets that will make your car last for hundreds of thousands of miles, just like they do in Japan. These aren't just tips. They're habits that will save you a fortune in repairs. What's the one secret you're going to start using today? Let me know in the comments below.